Hello everyone. So in today's class we're going to learn about foreign key. What is a foreign key? Why do we use it in SQL? First of all, let us consider these two tables with let us take this as a trainers table and this one as a course table. Now let's think in this way that I have a trainer named Pavani and she teaches me SQL. And the same teacher, Pavani, also teaches us Java programming language. So in that case, what happens is, here if we write the course name as and SQL and Java script, see again I have to create Pavani and I have to write her ID again. So it's quite difficult to, like, more data is occupied. So in that cases we use foreign key. Simple. Pavani is teaching us SQL and Java as well. So again if I write here course name, then I have to write Pavani again and I have to again write her ID, and we are writing the same data again and again. But in this case, if we use a foreign key, we maintain two tables where one is for trainer and the courses that the trainer teaches us. Now it's like I'll be removing this. I don't have to write here. I'll just connect trainers table with the courses table. I'll just connect these two. How I'll connect it? Using a foreign key. First of all, in this trainer table, see which data is unique. For Pavani, her ID is unique, and for Akshaya, her ID is different. So in these cases, I'll be keeping this as primary key. After keeping it as primary key, see, here I'll be creating another column. In this column, I'll be writing the ID of the trainer, as I'll be writing Pavani's ID near SQL as 111, and let's assume that for machine learning also Pavani only teaches us. So I'll be writing her ID here. I'm only writing the ID here. I don't have to write their names again and again and their data. I hope you understood. We don't have to write whole data again and again. We can just take one data that is unique from this table and we can insert a new column here. So this both will be connected. Let's see how the foreign key works. So here I have created a table for trainer and I have given it a name, and I want to maintain their ID, name and salary and the email address of the trainer. And since the ID is unique for each trainer, the salary might be same, and sometimes they might use the same email ID and they might have the same name in some cases, but ID will be different, right, for every trainer. So I'm giving it as a primary key. Now I'm creating this table. If you don't know how to create a table, go to my first video. In that you can learn how to create a table and how to insert these values. That is the reason I'm not telling again. Now I'm inserting these values. Now I have created another table with courses, means what courses that they are teaching to the students, and for that also course ID. For each course there will be a course ID and course name. And first of all, before going to this line, what does it mean? We have two formats to use the foreign key. One is inline and the other one is out of line foreign key. First of all, let's see what is the syntax for the inline foreign key. Here as you can see, I have written something. It might be a little bit confusing if you see like this. Let me write that here so that you won't get confused. What's the syntax for the foreign key? First of all, you are going to create a new column, right, in the courses. So give it a name. It should, like, you have to give this name only. It's not like that you are going to create a new column, so give a new name for that column. I have given here trainers ID, column name, new column name. Let me give it as new column name. Syntax, new column name, and give its data type. After giving the data type, you have to give reference. See, references, and after that, where have you, and from which table you want to take the data. You're going to take the data from the trainers table. So table name, inside which value you are using, which value you want to insert in this new column. I want to insert integer. I want to insert ID of the trainer. I want to use it to connect these two tables. So value, keep a semicolon. So this is the format. So give it a name and a data type. Write its data type and give references and the table name, from which table you are taking. I am taking from the trainers table. Be careful. Inside of the courses, you have to write trainers. From trainers, I am taking the ID of the trainers to connect these two tables. And I am giving the new column name as trainer ID. So see, I have created a name as trainer ID, and its data type is int, since ID is a number, and references, and from which table I am taking trainers 1. So from this table I have given its name, and I'm to connect this both I'm using ID. So I have written ID inside. Now let's create this courses table as well. Now courses table is created. Now let's view this table. Let me write select star from, let's see, we have connected, we have made a new column in this courses, right? So let's check. Yeah, the table is empty. You can see it's the trainer ID, this one. Let's insert some values so that we can check how it works. I have already written it before. See, yeah. Now let's check it again. See, the ID of the course and C language. The trainer is going to teach C language, and the trainer ID is 1 2 3 4 5, and the second trainer ID is 2, and DSA, he's going to teach DSA, and his ID number is 11111. Yeah. So I hope you understood foreign key means connecting of two tables. If the same trainer is going to teach different courses, then you have to maintain the trainer's ID, name, salary, and email address many times if you only have only one table. But what if you take the details of the trainer in one table and the details of the course in another table, and if you connect these both, then it is easy for you to maintain the data, and you don't have to write the details of the trainer many times. In these cases we use foreign key. Inline means you will write a column name and you'll give the data type and write references, and from which table you're taking you will write that name, and after that which value you want to use to connect these both tables, you're going to write that value. See, this is the syntax of the inline foreign key. Now what is out of line foreign key? What is its syntax? First of all, let me drop this table. So I hope you remember how to drop a table. Drop table and simply give the name of the table here. That's it. Now the table is dropped. Now let me just remove this. I have written it beforehand so that if I complete teaching fast, you can just open your laptops and you can just practice, right? So yeah, here it is for out of line foreign key. Syntax is different, that's it. Everything is same. Okay, I have created a table courses. In this also same thing, int id of the course and name of the course. Here see, you have to write the new column's name before and give the data type. Here you have written it side by side, but here you have to give the name of the column and give the data type and separate it with a comma, and after that write foreign key brackets open, and inside of this you will write this name again, new column's name, and you will write reference and table name and inside of that value. Yeah, it might look a little bit confusing. Let me write the syntax here. First of all, you have to give the new column name. In the courses you are going to create a new column for writing the id, right? So that you can link those two tables, and give its data type. I hope you can see this. Yeah, after that you're going to write foreign key and open the bracket. Inside of this write the new column name. You don't have to remember everything. If you forgot something while you're doing your work, you can just learn then and there. Just know what is meant by foreign key, that's it. Don't get confused. You can use either this or you can use out of line foreign key as well. Now after this you're going to write references. After that you're going to table name, from which table you're going to take that value to connect this both tables. That's it. This is a syntax. Okay, if you create two tables and if you can practice, then it's easy for you to understand. The syntax is different, that's it. Now new column name, yeah, done. I have created a new column name and I create data type is int. Now I have given foreign key and open the brackets, and inside of that I have given the new column's name and reference. I'm taking it from the trainers. Oh sorry, my bad, it's not trainers, it's trainer one, right? Yeah, inside that the id means the value that I'm using to connect the both tables. We're getting some error. Name is already used by an existing object. Okay, oh sorry, it's courses 1. Now actually I have a table with courses, that's why I'm getting that error. Don't bother with that. And now it's created. Now let's run this table and let's see. This value is inserted, and let's insert this as value as well, and let's check. now the table is again created in the same way. It's just that the syntax is different. Here you can see the third one. You might be seeing why I wrote that fails, because there is no trainer with ID 33333. Okay, there is no trainer with this ID. So if you try to insert this value, you're going to get an error. See, inserting into this, you're going to parent key not found. That means in that trainers table there is no trainer with this ID. That's it. So I hope you understood. Let me give you a summary of this. Foreign key. Why do we use foreign key? We use it to connect two tables. How can we connect these two? First of all, we will check which one is having unique identity in that table. In this we are having ID. For this, it's different for each trainer. So we are taking this ID to connect these tables, to connect the trainers table and to connect the courses table. And how to write the syntax of the foreign key? It's simple. We have two types, inline foreign key and out of line foreign key. They're just two different syntaxes. You will be, because in these columns I have, see, starting of the this video I have been drawing two tables like courses. In that I have been drawing a side where you will insert a new column. Remember that column, new column you will be inserting, and the column name is trainers. See, like this your new column is going to get inserted. For that you will give a name. You can give any name, not only this. And after that, data type and references. After that, from which table you are taking, give the table name and open the brackets. Inside of that, which value you are using to connect these both, you give that value for inline, and for out of line you are going to give the syntax. That's it, this syntax, this both. Okay, I hope you understood this. Thank you.